Renée Zellweger's joke on Meghan Markle sparks fresh debate on royal contradictions. It started with a simple joke, a lighthearted quip meant to entertain. But Renée Zellweger's comment on Meghan Markle's excessive luggage upon returning from the 2025 Invictus Games has now ignited a fresh firestorm of controversy. Appearing on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, Zellweger joked that Markle had packed enough bags to relocate. What seemed like a harmless remark quickly took on a deeper meaning, highlighting the ongoing public scrutiny surrounding Markle's actions, particularly when they appear to contradict the values she claims to support. The travel controversy. Opulence versus humility? Markle's early departure from the Invictus Games in Vancouver was, according to sources, a planned move so she could return to California to be with her children. However, her choice of travel, a private jet, coupled with the substantial amount of luggage she reportedly brought back, immediately drew criticism. The backlash was swift. Critics argued that flying privately while advocating for sustainability was yet another example of Markle's perceived hypocrisy. Others questioned the optics. A lavish return trip from an event dedicated to wounded veterans and the spirit of sacrifice? It was a contradiction many couldn't ignore. On social media, hashtags like #MarkleHypocrisy and #InvictusIrony started trending. One user on X, formerly Twitter, posted, "Meghan Markle preaches sustainability, then packs a private jet full of designer bags. The irony is blinding." Another added, "The Invictus Games is about resilience and sacrifice." Meghan Markle turned it into another PR spectacle. A speech that shifted the focus. The controversy didn't stop at her travel choices. Meghan's impromptu speech at the Invictus Games opening ceremony also raised eyebrows. Instead of focusing solely on the athletes, wounded veterans who had overcome immense challenges, she spoke extensively about her family life and Prince Harry's dedication. While some appreciated the personal touch, others saw it as yet another moment where Markle made the event about herself. A former serviceman, interviewed by the Daily Mail, put it bluntly, "We came here to honor veterans, not to hear another story about how wonderful Meghan and Harry are." The sentiment was echoed by others who felt the speech detracted from the game's true purpose. Public displays of affection, genuine or overdone. Then there was the issue of Meghan and Harry's affectionate behavior at the event. The couple was frequently seen holding hands, whispering, and sharing private smiles. To some, it was heartwarming. To others, it was over the top. A royal expert on GB News commented, "Of course, it's nice to see a couple in love. But there's a time and place. When the focus should be on the athletes, Meghan and Harry somehow managed to become the center of attention. A pattern of contradictions? This latest backlash is just one in a long list of controversies surrounding Markle's public image. Many critics argue that she embodies a pattern of contradictions, advocating for humanitarian causes while living a high-profile, luxury lifestyle. From her expensive designer outfits to multimillion-dollar brand deals, some argue that Markle's branding efforts seem less about service and more about personal gain. Even her lifestyle brand, American Riviera Orchard, has been met with skepticism. As one commentator on The Spectator noted, Meghan wants to be seen as a champion of sustainability, yet she sells high-end luxury goods to the elite. The disconnect is staggering. The bigger question, will Meghan and Harry adapt? As the backlash continues, one major question looms. Will Meghan and Prince Harry adjust their public approach? Public perception plays a crucial role in their success outside the royal family. If the criticism continues to mount, will they shift towards a more modest and authentic representation of their advocacy? Or will they double down, dismissing the backlash as mere media attacks? For now, Meghan remains silent on the latest controversy. But as history has shown, public opinion is a powerful force, and it's one they can't afford to ignore.